Okay, this is gonna be really bright first. Maybe that's a bit better. Turn this off. No, that's not good. Is that fine? Is this okay? Are we okay now? I need to take first of all, I just got in the door. So I think it's because I started the stream when I wasn't even on Wi-Fi yet. So maybe that's better lighting. Maybe that's better. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't take this off yet because I want to show you guys what I got from my Secret Santa. Secret Santa, are you here? Oh, sweet. And my computer needs to restart. We're at 30%. So that's another complication. I guess we can start with this. The shirt I'm wearing and have been wearing all day is this one. I will show you properly. Don't worry. Wow, it's a little awkward when it's that silent, isn't it? But how do you guys like it? You like it? My chair is not going on this carpet properly. So thank you, Secret Santa, for my amazing gift. That is not all that Secret Santa got me. I also got this incredible manga drawing book, which was on my wish list, but still pretty sick. So maybe for future drawings we can go. No, who's my Secret Santa? Can someone tell me who my Secret Santa is, please? Can Secret Santa, my actual Secret Santa, can you tell me who you are? Is this lighting okay? I feel like it's a little off. Maybe there. That might be better. So I actually took a look at this. It's sweet. It shows you how to draw like so many different types of manga. Like, look at this old person in there. So, okay, let me bring up the chat and let me start some music. And then, what else did I get? I have something upstairs that, guys, it's a secret, but last year, I didn't know that it says your name on part of the gift. So whoever got mine, do you know it's me? Let's just go with that first of all. Does the person who got mine know it's me? Because, oh no, please connect the Wi-Fi. Because if you don't know it's me, that's good. But at the same time, I am worried because through Amazon sometimes I'm not sure if you can take away who the sender is. And I really tried to do that this time. But I wasn't sure if I succeeded. My Wi-Fi is not connecting on my computer. I also got this. And this shirt. These are my gifts, and one more upstairs. Yeah! So the one I got upstairs is, by the way, I didn't mean to open them. I didn't, but I was ordering a bunch of stuff from Amazon already because I was ordering some Christmas gifts for some people in my life. And so I was like, oh, it's for Georgia. Let me open this. And then it was my Secret Santa gifts. And I was like, dang, I spoiled the surprise already. So I'm sorry for Secret Santa if I wasn't supposed to open them yet. I didn't know. Derby, thanks for the sub with Prime. 4 months. I like it. Okay, we are up and running. Let's go. Let's get this chat big. Let's get it up on the screen. Oh, I can see myself. No thanks. Moving on. Let me get to the creator dashboard. This computer hasn't, oh my gosh. This computer hasn't been on in a week, so. Hey, thanks, Diesel. Also, somebody else subbed. Hold on a second. Let me get to the chat. Here we go. Hey, chat. There, that feels better. Your Secret Santa also went above and beyond. You know what's funny? I also need to... You want calm beats? Calm... Oh. I also need to put on Streamlabs so my notifications come up. Monique? Whoa. Thanks, Mo. What a dear friend you are. Oh, do they have a... Oh, yes, they have it for that. Oh, that's so awesome. I love it. The hearts. Yeah, me and Monique have been best friends for 4 months. It's actually been a very long 4 months. In reality, though... Okay, let's play this. We're there. We're there. The stream has been complete. It only took me 10 minutes to get it set up properly. I don't know where my mouse is either. You want me to do more hearts? Thanks, Copin. Oh, I know. Let's talk about that for a second. Unless you don't want to hear it, then like you can go do something else. But so I got cleared to walk on. I went back to Toronto. Did I even do that? I went back to Toronto on the 17th, and then I went to my appointment on the 18th. And I was still in a boot when I went to the appointment. The doctor was happy with how my foot looked, how my scar looked. Oh, did I tell you guys about the stitch? Did I cover everything as well? Because I don't want to... If someone subbed and I didn't see it, I don't want to, them to not know. So if anyone has subbed, I'm sorry if I missed it. Let's pull the chat up on here instead. It's easier to see. There we go. Oh, Bean, you subbed? Thanks, Gabriel, for telling me. And thanks, Bean, for the sub. I love it. Thanks. Wait. Jack. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks for the gifted subs. Love it. Here's some love for you. Those hearts are actually sweet. Appreciate that. You're awesome. And Bean. Thanks, Bean, for gifting it to Nightbot. Thanks, Butcher. Wow. So I'll tell you guys. Also, thanks, Awesome Person. I like that name, Awesome Person. If you guys are in the Secret Santa Exchange, I would like for you to expose them in the chat right now. Tell me who your Secret Santa is. Thanks, Butcher! Yeah! Thanks for the subs. Why isn't it going? There we go. Beautiful. Thanks for the gifted sub. Gabriel, let's hear it. I want to hear who you think yours is. So I went back on track. Sorry, you guys must be used to this by now. We just go in a bunch of different directions. I went to the appointment on the 18th. He was happy with it. He said, oh, there's still a stitch in your incision site. And I was like, how did that happen? How is there still a stitch in there? Because I had been wondering about this. I've been looking at my scar very intently because I wanted to know if it had been healing properly. And it looked fine except for one little spot really low down on my heel. And it almost looked like a little black dot or like a scab that was really in there. And I was like, oh, maybe this is just a scab that is taking longer to fall off. But he was like, oh, no, it's just a stitch that didn't come out properly. I thought they dissolved, but I guess not. And so he said, we'll have to take that out today. And I was like, what? That's like way in there. There's no shot they're going to get that. And it was also really tender to touch. So if I touched the spot where the stitch was, it would like feel super sensitive, like not very nice. So they went in there with some tweezers and I was like, ow, please, no more. The nurse couldn't get it. She was like kind of digging in there in the little like opening. It was like a tiny little like opening still that hadn't closed properly. And they were trying to dig in there with the tweezers and she said she couldn't get it. And I was sweating because it was a little bit painful. So he said, they're like, oh, we'll just get the surgeon to do it. And I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there being like, oh, great. Like the guy who did my surgery, and you all saw the video, he's not very like light. He's pretty like, let's get this done kind of thing. And so they started bringing out tools again, like surgery tools. And I was like, please, please, no. Like, I do not want to go through this right now. And he came back in probably like 10 minutes later. They had the light on, like it looked like a surgery room again. And I was like already recovered from feeling like the pain of the surgery. So I was just like not prepared to go into another realm of like high pain again. So I was just like not in the mood to go through that. Vic with the 7 gifted. Thanks, Vic. My heart is trash, but you know, you get the point here. You get the point with the little hearts coming out. Thank you for the subs. Hey, SD2, welcome. What's up? I'm glad you can make it for a little bit. And so we're in there and he's like, has the tweezers and he looks over to the nurse and he goes, I need a knife. And I'm like, we are not cutting this thing open right now. Please tell me we are not cutting this thing open. SD2, thank you so much for my gifted subs. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm sorry I was a little bit, late. And I know you were free earlier, so that's my bad. I'm sorry about that. But tomorrow we will stream at the appropriate time. I didn't intend for this to happen today, which is actually hilarious. But yeah, so we had to do that. And I really was not, I had to like, I think I have a relatively high pain tolerance. And this one got to me a little bit. And I felt quite lightheaded after, and I hadn't felt that way in a long time. So, yeah. Yes, so that was not nice. I was gonna talk about something else. Oh, tonight. So, yeah, today this morning, wow, I've had a busy day. I've had a really busy day. I did a photo shoot this morning at 8:30 a.m. So I got up and yeah, there's no local anesthetic because I think they just wanted to get it done quick. So like, and I asked him before, and he's kind of like, he's a tough guy. So I was like, oh, is this gonna hurt? And he was like, I'll make it as quick as I can. That's when you know. That's when you just know. I'm like, all right, we're gonna have to tough this one out. But we got the stitch out. It was a knotted stitch, so it was all jumbled up in there. And when he took it out and he made me look at it, and he was like, oh, this is the stitch. And it was like a stitch, but there was like goop on it, like from, there was like part of my like, obviously insides from my heel in it. Yeah. Yeah, so that was not very nice. 8 a.m. Punchy Standard Time. Yeah, love that. Punchy is my new favorite nickname for myself. I think Verso might have came up with that one. Oh, I can take my shoes off now. I haven't taken my shoes off. I have both my shoes on. Look at these shoes. Because I still have to have like a bit of a wedge in my shoe, so I'm still on an angle. But I do pretty good in bare feet too. Um, hit you hard mentally. Yeah, the first time. So I've had this surgery like twice now. The first time was rough. I am very happy that I'm handling it the way that I am this time because I didn't know if I could go through it again mentally like that. So, yeah. 8 a.m. I had, or 8:30 a.m. I had a photo shoot in like White Rocks. So it was like by the beach kind of, and it was cool because it was actually super nice this morning. No idea what they're gonna turn out like. He's a good photographer though. Thanks, Ani. Whoa, Ani, here's some hearts for you. Yeah, that's a new thing. So we're gonna do that with all of the subs. It looks like I'm throwing them. I'm so cringe. Wow. Thanks, Ani, for the gifted subs. You're the best. And then after I had my photo shoot, I came back. I haven't even worked out today. It really pains me. I came back. Nilla, thanks for the cheer or the bits. Or the cheers. Yeah. I came back and I started wrapping Christmas presents. You guys want to see? Wait, that's my setup. Wait a second. So this one right here is literally just a box and I put bows on it. That was one of the last ones. I was done. I was just done. It's actually an Under Armour box. I don't even know what it is. So I tried to wrap most of them nicely. Then I just got to my brother's gifts and I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like, they do not care. I promise they don't. If somebody was like, oh, I really like a nicely wrapped gift, then fine. I would wrap it nicely. But there's just no way my brother cares. He really doesn't. So, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do... Whoa! SD Chew! 10 gifted! Thanks, SD Chew. I don't think I should do that anymore. I think I should just keep it simple. I'm cringing myself out. I never even do this symbol, like, ever. Ever in my life. I'm never like, like, do I seem that kind of girl? No, I'm not that kind of girl. But SD2, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Every time somebody subs, we're doing this. Yeah! I'm so cheery. You gotta go? Alright, thanks for joining. Yeah, where'd you guys get your siblings this year? Fireworks are great. Love it. Love to hear that. Also, letting you guys know, we are 60%. We are 60% completed for the Cake Pop 2.0 sub goal. And we have 274 days to go on it. So we are 60% of the way there. Let's actually talk. I mean, you guys know how I feel about Christmas. It's not my favorite holiday, but I appreciate what it stands for. Because, I mean, people are happy, people are cheery, and it brings people together. Can't really knock that, to be honest. But, yeah, we can talk about the gift thing. I never really know how to feel about it. Yes. I got this in my Secret Santa, and it fits perfectly. So, thank you, Secret Santa. Exactly. Some people are, like, very legitimate Christmas lovers, and I feel like I am really personally offending them if I say anything bad about it. So yeah. But how do we feel about gifts? Like, do we like giving gifts? Do we like receiving gifts? Which one do you like more? And I know that you guys aren't gonna say, I like receiving gifts more, because no one's gonna say that. It makes you seem like a bad person, or like you're selfish, but like, I can see that side. I feel like it's fine to admit that. Okay, you like receiving, there we go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate getting presents for people. It's fun doing both. I can see both. I do enjoy getting gifts for people. I hate wrapping them, clearly. And I don't like getting gifts for people just to get gifts for them. If I'd rather like get somebody one gift a year, that includes like, we'll just tally it for like their birthday, Christmas, and all the other holidays. You're getting one gift per year. I would rather do that and make it something like really personal to them. I like thoughtful gifts. I like things that take time and effort, and things that like are a little sentimental and specific to that person. So I enjoy doing that kind of stuff because I'm creative. So I like kind of making personal gifts for people, but that takes a lot of time and effort. So let's do it once a year. It'll count for all of the times that you should receive gifts in the year. And no superficial gifts. I don't know. I just like feel like gifts, if you are giving them to people, they should mean something. And if it's something you could get a stranger, then I don't know. But I understand also that some people are not good at giving thoughtful gifts because maybe they're not super creative, so they don't know. But I would almost rather like a card with like a nice little, like, I don't know, couple sentences in it, than like a designer bag or something like that. Although I would use the designer bag. I'm just saying, like, it makes me feel more thought of. It makes me feel more like cared for. A poem. Suki, hey, I'm new here. What's up? Welcome. Thanks for being here. You are welcomed here. I don't know about poems. How do you guys feel about poems? I've written a couple of you some poems. How do you feel about that? Trember! What's up? Bean, you liked your poem? Did you like my poems? Guys, you already know though, my poems weren't like... Also, thanks Trember. That's awesome. You're awesome. Appreciate the gifted sub. Thank you. I like silly, goofy poems, but I struggle with really sentimental poems because forms of affection in like lyrical sense are a little confusing to me. And so I like directness. I like transparency. If we're going to put something in like a abstract form, it's kind of difficult for me to decode. You know? You heard my rap song. That's embarrassing. Depends. If it's a person without a lot of money, they might like receiving gifts they couldn't afford. True. But if the gift for somebody who has already everything, something personal would be more ideal. That's a really good point. That's true. It depends on it depends on who you're buying for. Is there somebody in your guys' life that is like really, really difficult to buy for? Also, this stream is just a chatting stream because tomorrow's stream, it also might only be like 45 minutes ish, maybe even a little shorter, because tomorrow we're going to do a longer stream, and we're going to do this giveaway. I also made a website. Forgot to tell you guys. Lots gone on in the last week. I made a website with all of the drawings that we have done. Bean, I can't remember. I'm gonna just cut out Patrick and give him to you. I have a website with all of the drawings that I've done so far and what is the next giveaway. So we have the drawing from the first time, the second time, and then we have this one up there. And we have the announced winners. And then this one's obviously to be determined. Sorry. So we will do that tomorrow. I think around 8, but maybe we'll do 7:30 and then we'll go to like 9. So it'll be like an hour and a half stream because I really want to start using this book to start doing some of these anime drawings. I don't know. I've like never really drawn anime before, so this might be like kind of a test for me, but I would love to like, I remember years and years ago, I made a drawing for the person that I was with at the time, and I made us into anime characters, and I thought it was so cool. I bet they don't even have it anymore, but that's fine. So like I cartooned ourselves, and I feel like, oh my gosh, look at, they show you how to do like babies up until like adults. I'm gonna make my own manga. Whoa. This must be like an actual like Japanese book, because some of the things in here I feel like wouldn't be allowed in the Western culture with body image, especially. Like they show you how to do someone who's really skinny, and then a plus size, and then a skeletal person. It's like, I don't know if that would fly here. But they're pretty open with that stuff, so. Your mom's impossible to buy for. I mean, she has a wish list, but it's something she could easily afford. So for those people that like giving more thoughtful gifts, like something she never knew she needed. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. That's really, those kind of people are really tough to buy for. Drawing like one of your manga boys. So, yeah. That's true. Like people who are difficult to buy for, thoughtful gifts are good. But you know, the hardest people to buy for are people who don't have extremely specific interests. And maybe we've talked about this before, but like, so people who are like, they don't really have like defined hobbies. So it's really difficult to like buy in a certain genre. And they're kind of just like, yeah, whatever, like whatever's fine. Those people are hard to buy for. And then exact opposite. So that's number one people who are hard to buy for, people who are just like, I'll be happy with whatever you get. And then you're like, okay, sweet, nothing's going to mean much because they are going to just be happy with whatever and it's not going to hold a lot of meaning. Those people are hard to buy for. And then on the other side of the spectrum are the people who are extremely specific about what they would want and their hobbies / interests, because if you get it wrong, that's not good. So there's a little bit of anxiety lingering with those type of people, because you just don't know and you can't ask them. So Suki's in trouble. Oh no, timed over 600 seconds. Suki, the mods here, they're on it. Yeah. So it's funny, I was going through my day and then I totally got sidetracked like usual. But we ended up, my mom was like, do you want to go get a drink somewhere on the way back from the store? And at first I was like, oh, yeah, let's stop at the gas station, get a Gatorade. And then she's like, oh, but I don't know like where we could go get a drink. Maybe there's happy hour. I was like, oh, like a drink. And then I was like, for sure. Like, I always say yes, I'm up for anything. So I looked up a place and we can go here. It's like happy hours from like 3 till 6 and it was 3:15. So this is where you know how long we were there and how it cut into my streaming time, I was like, there's no shot I'm gonna be late for a 6 p.m. stream tonight. No way. There's no way. And so I was like, yeah, of course, like, let's go to happy hour. Got there at like 3:30, maybe 3:45. So we sat and I had some fries to nibble on, and I had a gin and tonic, and my mom had a glass of wine. And then she was like, maybe I should call your dad. And I was like, oh yeah? Like, to join us? And she's like, well, or I could just have another glass of wine and then I could call him up. Like, because it's not far from my house. He was like, oh, we could call him up to walk here and he could drive us back. And I was like, sure, let's do that. And so she's like trying to text him, and she's like, I'll just call him. And so she calls my dad, and she's like, so I might order another glass of wine. Do you mind walking up here and you can drive us home? And then my dad's like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty lazy. I guess I should get up. So my dad, like 20 minutes later, my dad walks in. And I'm like, this is hilarious. Like, what day is it? Is it Wednesday or something? What day is it? Guys, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday. Well, either way. And so it gets better. So we're sitting there and it's like 5 o'clock now. Or no, maybe like closer to, getting close to 5. And I was like, okay, my dad's here now. He gets a beer. I'm like, okay, sweet. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be back. I'm not gonna be back for my stream. That's when I messaged you guys on Discord. And I was like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be back for my stream in time. I'm sorry, but I can't give this up. I can't give it up. Like, they are there. This is spontaneous. When my mom wants to do stuff like that, me and my dad say yes to everything. And my mom's a bit more particular about what she wants to do. So if she has a moment of spontaneity, me and my dad are like, yes, we will be there. And we always say yes to activities, like always. And you guys have experienced that, because when you ask me to do something like crack an egg on my head, I really find it hard to say no. So things like that are quite difficult. Yeah, so we're in the like pub together, and it's attached to the casino. And so my parents are there. My mom's had a few glasses of wine. She's all like loosening up. She's like, oh, we'll get a pretzel. So we got 2 pretzels to eat. And then my dad's like, oh, let's like play a game of roulette. And I was like, okay. I went back on Discord, guys. I might be a little later. Like, we still got 20 minutes here. So we all have like $20. I'm like, oh, we got $20 to spend. And we don't play roulette at the table. We go to the machines, because I've done that with them like maybe like last year or 2 years ago. We'd never ever go to the casino, but it's there. So we were like, oh, why not? And so we go to the machines, and we're all like playing our little chips. Like, my mom's in the middle of me and my dad. Me and my dad play the same way. Me and my dad are like, okay, like, let me look at the numbers. All right, like, it looks like this is the trend. Let's put like 50 cents here. Let's go, like, things like that. And my mom is like, all on even, all on red. Like, oh, you should put yours on red. Oh, you should put yours. Me and my dad are like I'm trying to play our own games. So it was pretty funny. I lost a bit of money. My dad lost some money. And my mom won $12. So big wins. But I didn't have to pay for dinner. My dad came through. So funny. We were like, oh, thanks, Dad, for coming and joining us, driving us home, and paying for our drinks. I was like, that's nice. My strategies did not work. But they did work. Like, I was up for a while, and then I was down, and then I was up, and then they were like, oh, let's go. Like, I was like, I have to go and stream. Like, we should do this. And so I was like, put it all out there. Like, this is how I gamble. I'm really bad at it, really bad, because what I do is I go in there. You like it? Thanks, Raj. I go in there, and I am really timid at first. I go in there and I put like a couple dollars here and there, you know, and I'm really like conservative about my playing strategy. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I've been playing for like 20-30 minutes, like let's move on or something. Like the maximum I can play for is like an hour, and then my we've talked about this many times. My brain goes elsewhere. I can't help it. It's the way I was born. All right, you either accept me or you don't. And so I go in there thinking I'm gonna be all like strategic, and I'm gonna place this there and this there, and we're gonna play around with it. But absolutely not. After a certain amount of time. Thanks, T. Thanks, Sebastian, for the subs. What's up? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, thanks for the subs. There's some hearts for you, some love. And then after about 30 minutes, I just start betting big. I literally just put it all out there. Because I like playing with the idea that I could either double it or lose it all. And either one would make me be done. Like, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just put it all on this. So then if I win, we cash out and we leave. But if we lose, we've lost all our money and we leave anyways. So that's kind of like my final, once I've like done playing around a little bit, that's just like the final move. And usually it doesn't work out. Usually it doesn't work out. But yeah, so that's how we do it here. Yeah, me and Monique used to go. We should do this, Monique, soon. We used to go and wait, what did Gabriel say? Did he say something that I need? Oh, Secret Santa reveal. Did we say yes? Did we say yes? Do I need to reveal mine? I haven't seen anyone else reveal. We voted yes. I have to reveal mine? I don't think he's even here. Are you guys trolling me right now? I'll tell you, but like, am I supposed to? I don't think he's even, okay. I don't think he's even, here. His name starts with a K. Can you... Oh, sorry, Monique, but these people wanted me to reveal my Secret Santa. I'll get back to it. Can you guess who it is? Who I got? Do I have to reveal who I got for? No, it's not Cardi. K-E. Yeah. Yeah, but me and Monique used to go play bingo with the old ladies, and they would like be mad at us for being in there, like we didn't belong. And we didn't even know how to play. Monique would bring in these like big stamps, and we'd just be like, meh, meh, meh. Hey, Gabriel, you are intelligent. You always get it right. You're intuitive. That's what it is. Ani, you got something from Keaton. Keaton's not here. Yeah. Can everyone else reveal their Secret Santas now? Because I fell into your trap. Vic, you got Boy Wonder. Got you chopsticks. Did you put that on your wish list? What did you say, Crazy Canuck? Keaton. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Keaton. Oh, you guys all got it. Keaton, Vic, Crazy Canuck, Mr. Bean. Yeah. Yeah, so me and Monique used to go into the bingo room and be like, how do we play? And they would be like, go sit down. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Like, yes. It is... I don't think there's anyone under 50 in that room. Yeah, so me and Monique were like the youngest by many, many years. And I think even if I won bingo, I would be too nervous to be like, bingo, like yell it out. I think I would just like be like, okay, I won. Time to go. I get the pride and satisfaction from winning. But you had me, Gabriel. You got me this stuff? No, Bean. Bean had me. Bean, you got me this? And my little Fall Guys thing? No way. Aww. I'm still a little tipsy. No, I actually wasn't. I felt nothing. This is just my chaotic energy coming at you. If anyone was here for the beginning of the stream, that was fun times. Yes. Do I ever receive a lot of hate? How do you handle it? Yeah, I guess so. But I've kind of been receiving it since I was like a freshman in college. So it's almost like this is what it's like. I have a glass door in front of me. People love my metaphors for things. I have a glass door in front of me. And the only people that have the key, well, it doesn't have to be glass. I don't know why I said that. It could be any door. Maybe it's glass because then people can see and I can see out. Yeah, that's it. It is glass. Okay. Anyways. And the only people that have access to the other side of the door are the people that I really, really, truly care about and care about me. Mutual exchange here. And the people that can get in the door are the people that can get close to me and can say things to me that matter. But everybody else on the outside of the door looking at me and me looking back, it's almost like when they say things, it just reflects off of the glass and goes into the abyss. So nothing actually reaches me unless they have access to getting on the other side of the door, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're talking about if I let hate get to me. And I'm describing what type of hate gets to me. Do you understand? Are we following? Are we on the same page now? So I'm saying, if I get hate from anybody like that's not who has access to that door, it doesn't matter. I don't let it get to me at all. Like, I'm just kind of like sick. They could say the meanest things and it just reflects off of that door and goes back into whatever. But if people who I love and care about, but like they do that to me, the people who have access to get on the other side of the door where I am, if they say something that's hateful, oof, that hurts my heart a little bit. That hurts my heart. There's no reflection anymore. There's no protection. It's just straight to the soul. So, yeah. Do you guys understand that analogy? I don't feel like telling it again. So, yeah. Stop. You guys, I've had much weirder analogies. There's no way. Thank you, Fresh Prince. Thank you. You guys are all trolls, and I know it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I think I was just doing this on my arm and it gave me a thumbs up. All right, guys, I might have to go because I was a little late to the stream. That's my bad. It's really my bad. But you guys understand now why. Yes, the ones closest to you hurt you the most. 100%. Oh. Yeah, I started off weak, but we finished strong, so I'm behind the door. I'm behind it. Oh, guys, please. Oh, Vegas was good. It was fun. It was only a couple days, but we had a good time. And gambled a little bit, ate, drank. we didn't do it too big. Like, it wasn't like we were like, oh yeah, Vegas baby. Like, it was just like, yeah, it was cool. Yeah. You guys are hardcore. Why can't I speak? Hardcore training. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Hardcore. I give up. Hardcore trolling. Hardcore trolling. Hardcore trolling. There we go. Okay. That was rough. This is when I hate that it's live. Like, we have to keep this in there. All right. I'm still slurring my words. All right. So this is going to be up for grabs. Tomorrow's stream, we are doing a giveaway. We're doing the first 15 minutes of the stream. Bean, I cannot handle you. First 15 minutes of tomorrow's stream. We're going to shoot for 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Punchy Standard Time. And we're going to be doing a giveaway for this. I will organize it in advance. So I hope you guys can be there. Thanks for catching up with me today. Sorry for the chaos at the beginning, but that's just how things happen in this world, in this community sometimes. So yes. 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the giveaway will be going from 7:30 to 7:45. If you want more information and you're subbed, you can join the Discord. It is pinned by Gabriel the Man right now. But yeah, thanks for, yes, 24 hours from now. Is it 24 hours from now? Is it 7:30? Yes, 24 hours from now, we are doing a giveaway. So if you guys would like a shot at getting this, a sub is an entry. So good luck to all participants. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for catching up. And here's a little heart for my farewell. All right, guys. Bye.